welcome to your intuitive energy update. This is Akia from December's Divine 555. To all of my December warriors, welcome back. To any new viewers, welcome to my channel. You're also welcome here, sending peace, love, most importantly, truth. Again, this is a divine energy update for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, or wherever you have Aries in your chart, and this reading is for you. My readings are timeless. I don't date my readings. I feel as though whenever you come across a reading by me that there will be a message in it for you. However, it's a very general reading for the collective. So take what resonates, let the rest go. I read masculine and feminine energies. So don't get too caught up on the genders of the cards. Cross watchers are welcome, and feel free to reverse the energies however they resonate for you in your specific storyline. I do call out signs because in a very general reading, I do believe that helps to narrow down the energies for you. But keep in mind that anyone can embody the energies of any sign. Today, we are going to take a glimpse into the year 2021. Also understand that the actual new year begins with the first astrological zodiac sign, which is Aries. But we're going to go ahead and take a look from January to December of 2021 so you can get an idea of what's, the faded overall energy around those months are. And then we're going to move into your typical energy update where we see who comes through and the important messages for you currently. Okay, so there will be a link in the description if you have no idea about your natal chart placements and you want to find out what those are. That'll be really helpful with you in terms of reading readings and interpreting readings if you're new to tarot. So that being said, we're going to call on some help, all-knowing source, divine spirit, archangels, Raphael, Michael, Uriel, Gabriel, in the vertical plane, Sandalphon, Metatron, all of the archangels and guardian angels who are with me, guiding and protecting. From the north, south, east, and west, ascended masters, 5D and above, ancestors, inner earth, and 5D and above, allow me to be the channel to bring forth truthful, clear, and precise messages for the collective. Allow me to tap into the energy of Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter, and bring forth the most important and the most healing messages for those who need them the most. Thank you so much. We're going to start off with some oracle guidance, okay? And this is going to help us, hold on this energy throughout your reading. All right. Oracle guidance for Aries. Oh, guys, the messages that I have for you all is that meditation is required. Deep meditation. Whatever that means for you. That could mean just sleeping a lot for some of you. It could mean resting. It could mean going out in nature. It could mean writing, getting in the studio, music, anything that makes you forget about the outside world and tune into yourself is meditation. Okay, so that's something that's so important for you guys right now. I do know that Mars has moved out of your sign. It's been in your sign since spring of last year, and it's been a tough period going into the new year. But now Mars has moved into Aries. It has moved into Taurus. So you should feel lighter. You should feel, in some aspects maybe lighter. Some maybe feeling like a little bit, decharged. But at any rate, the energy I'm getting is imbalanced. So deep meditation is needed for my Aries. And I'm also getting the energy of alpha male. Okay, so I know with Aries energy being cardinal, you guys being the ram, the first sign of the zodiac, you have no problems taking charge. You're cardinal fire. Come on. So you guys you don't hesitate. You're intuitive. You act on your inner knowing. You go for it. Like you act. You ask questions later. So you are, in a sense, alpha male energy, whether you're male or female. But this could be something that you're meeting your match, or this is something to do with a father figure, paternal energy. But I'm getting alpha male, and I'm also getting finding peace in something to do with innocence. Your innocence, your inner child, something to do with the child, childbirth. Okay, so we'll leave it there, and we're going to start with the oracle guidance for you. Before we get into your 2021 glimpse, we have the Skull of Light illumination. The Skull of Light illumination that speaks for itself. Something becoming clear to you, a truth, something about yourself, about someone else, about a circumstance, but illumination. Okay, sun energy. Could be moon energy also. So, this could represent like sun gazing or getting out into nature is where you could get this illumination that I'm talking about. Deep meditation is what I got for you guys before we pulled the cards. All right, what else for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter? We had the night song, hidden talents. Hidden talents, yeah. This is going to be a period for Aries where you are really going to be starting to move forward, and you're going to have to really balance yourself, your emotions, and things are coming together for you guys, I do believe. So this is hidden talents. So whatever you're doing, if you are doing what's needed, okay, keeping yourself balanced through meditation, through whatever it is that you do that grounds you, there's going to be a lot of illumination and truth about some things that are hidden, that including parts of yourself, okay, and that again could include hidden talents. And the last card, we have change, mummy, change. Okay, so then again, I'm getting this energy of some type of ancient wisdom coming to you. We have the pyramids there, so structure. But with the mummy, you always get something to do with like preservation. You have been in a period of preservation. You've been in a place or a circumstance where you couldn't speak. You couldn't speak your truth. You felt hidden. You felt lost. You felt deprived, or you felt as if you couldn't be yourself, or you couldn't be your normal, typical self. You couldn't be that alpha energy. This could have something to do with, again, loss of innocence. And that's where this meditation is needed. Some deep healing is needed. But change is coming. Change is coming. And so is truth. So is truth. So is truth, Aries. Okay, we're going to get started. We're going to get started on the glimpse into 2021. We're starting with January for Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter. January 2021, please. If more than one card comes out, I will put it back, because when I'm going through the months, I want very clear, specific energy surrounding that month for you. January for Aries. We have the Magician. We have the Magician. Yeah, illumination, hidden talents, and change. So this is all about manifestation. And this is your energy, honestly. I mean, at the end of the day, the Magician is ruled by Mercury energy, which Mercury is the lord and ruler of Gemini and Virgo. You could have Virgo or Gemini in your chart, significant somewhere, like in your rising moon. All right. Or Mercury. But Aries is associated with the Magician as well, okay, because of the number 1, beginning of all things, okay, as above, so below, as within, so without, being mindful of the fact that you are manifesting at a rapid rate. You're coming into a period this month, January, where things are manifesting for you. You're starting to see things clearer, and you're co-creating with the universe. And we tend to forget that sometimes, we are infinite consciousness, okay? All that was and all that will be. And we are light beings being held in this matter we call bodies here in this existence. And that everything that manifests in our reality is what we create. So you're coming into knowledge of that, And January is a really good month, okay, because there's something that you are recognizing that you have skill in, hidden talents. There is something that is working well for you. You are thinking a lot in a very good way, using your thoughts to manifest things into your reality. And you're confident and you are focused, okay, on your goals right now. January. I'm going to lay out the rest of the months for you and then we'll go over them. February. March. April. We have 2 cards. April. May. That's 2 cards, so we'll go ahead and put those back. Guys, feel free also to save this reading because as we go through the months, it'll be great to look back and to see how close some of this energy is to what you're going through throughout the year. May. May for Aries, please. June. Ooh. July. August. September. October. Ooh. November. November, please, for Aries. We have 2 cards, so we'll keep going until we get one for November. November for Aries. And December. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have the Emperor in reverse. Okay, so for the year 2021, it's going to be important, okay, because the Emperor in reverse is the kind of overall energy that you're going to be kind of working with. And this could just definitely mean it's the energy of 4, and 4 is about stability, control, clarity. It's maintaining your power, maintaining a position of calm in the middle of any type of chaos that could throw you off. Because I do feel like this is going to be a year of drastic change. We have change here. We have an illumination and we have hidden talents, okay? So with the Emperor here, irregardless of it being in reverse, it's the energy of you, okay? Aries or divine masculine, father figure energy, business, government, all right? This could be things that's going on around you. There could be things that are like kind of chaotic or out of control, and your job and your, not job, but your like goal this year of 2021 is to kind of remain balanced, remain in your power, and to remain in control despite any circumstances around you, so that you can remain clear. And this could also be some themes around healing, your masculine energies or healing a relationship with a father figure, okay? So, as we know, January, this month, you got the Magician. So things look really good in January, manifesting, really focused on something, accomplishing your goals. And again, as above, so below, really working with the elements, and things look really good. Whatever you're focused on is flourishing. In February, we have the Star. Infinite possibilities, you know, hope for the future, something being renewed, really getting recognition for something. Recognition, and I feel like this is like stepping out on your own, being really emotionally satisfied with what it is that you're learning, what it is that you are establishing or building. But this is whether this is a relationship or a business or a family situation. The Star card is represented by the number 17, and it reduces to 8. So 8 is about abundance, it's about equilibrium, and really being supported by the universe and guided, okay? Trusting yourself, trusting your ideas, and embracing new beginnings and embracing whatever it is that the universe has for you. And it's also like clarity, okay? A lot of clarity as the year starts. You're focused, you're building on something, and it's going good. March, we have the High Priestess. It's moon energy, Scorpio energy for me, but any of the intuitive water signs can be of significance. Any sign can be intuitive, but when it comes to the moon energy, it's associated with water energies. So it's in reverse. So there's something in the month of March 2021 where you're not trusting something, or this could also be someone else's energy, okay? It's just energy, faded overall energy surrounding that month where things may not be clear, where there could be some hidden aspects to a situation, an organization, okay? Could be something that's like fishy going on within an establishment, family, relationship. Someone at the head of that organization could be foul or secretive. But this is just also the energy of just maybe some doubts, not trusting your intuition about a situation, trusting your inner knowing. This could be, again, you just kind of doubting where a situation is heading because you don't have all of the facts. And you may know something on a subconscious level, but again, not trusting your intuition. With the High Priestess here, it's represented by the number 2, and this is in reverse. So 2s can indicate, you know, accumulation, coming together in a partnership. It can also indicate conflict. So this could also have something to do in the month of March with a lot that you have been building up because you're focused at the beginning of the year. Things look good with the Star card in February, but come March, maybe certain things that you have accumulated to this point could be coming into question in some way. You have fears around what to invest in. You're kind of confused, and there's a need to trust your intuition about something here, okay? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, significance in March. April, you have the Hierophant, okay? Taurus energy, represented by the number 5. 5s are about change, you know, breaking down of an ideal, breaking down of an old way of doing things, traditions. All right, in reverse here, this can also indicate misuse of spirituality, changing of your spirituality, changing of your religion. In reverse, the Hierophant could represent the ending of a marriage, breaking free of government, breaking free of a structured position, breaking free of a career path, and maybe stepping out into something more creative, you know, as you discover your hidden talents. You know, your reading is all about change so far, illumination and change. And your channel messages in the beginning, remember, were about deep meditation, you know, finding your balance and finding ways to keep your balance in the midst of chaos, in the midst of change. something to do around that alpha male energy. That could also have something to do with like government control, and you know, finding peace and your way back to innocence, or innocence in some way. But again, this could definitely be the ending of some type of commitment. Again, this is Taurus energy. This could also indicate like divine masculine energy, or you know, stepping into your power. In reverse, this could indicate corruption, you know, someone having to step down from a position, someone having to resign or lose respect in some way, someone who definitely should be in a position of respect and power, misusing it. So in April, there is a little bit of confusion, March, April, about some type of structure, okay, changing swiftly, quickly. In May, we have the Hanged Man. So whatever is happening mid first half of 2021, there is this energy here of kind of breaking free of an illusion, of things becoming more clear, because this is Neptune energy, and Neptune is the ruler of Pisces, and Pisces, you know, is you know, a deep emotional sign. But there could also be themes around martyrdom and emotional manipulation and unrealistic expectations, you know, maybe selfishness and rejection, you know. So, you know, in May, there's going to be a need to really be in your power, to be able to see through certain illusions. And I think that you are going to be in that energy, because this is upright. So there is something that you're going to be seeing clearly. This is a willingness to sacrifice anything that's not serving you, anything that will cause confusion on your path, to make room for something new, to make room for what's clear to you. And come the mid-mark of the year 2021, we have strength, okay? So you're going to be asking for strength here, to keep moving forward. We have a Leo energy here, number 8. Again, the first part of the year, you're starting off really strong. There is some, you know, need to trust your intuition here. Something is breaking down. Something has happened to kind of throw you off balance. Again, loss of power, loss of respect, having to regroup, having to really, you know, recuperate from coming out on the other side of an illusion. And you're going to need strength. And you're asking the divine for strength in the month of June. Okay? This could be you or someone else, but there's an energy of battling the beast within. You know, maybe a lack of confidence in some way, taking a hit in some way, not being able to see the forest for the trees. Fighting to stay strong in the middle of chaos here. And it could be, you know, big battle, small battle, but at any rate, you're asking for strength. Okay. July, we have the Lovers in reverse, okay? Gemini energy. Numerology 6. Definitely a choice, a personal choice, a head over heart decision. And when you get the Lovers, we're talking about a significant relationship, a twin flame connection, a soulmate connection, past life, family, okay? Even a deep, you know, deeply tied business connection. At some rate, come July, because the Lovers card came out in reverse, there could be something coming back from the past, some unresolved situation that needs to be dealt with, okay? A decision has to be made, Okay, and this could also have something to do with a personal choice. Again, your masculine and feminine energy is coming into balance so that you can, continue moving forward in the best possible way on your path. But with the Lovers in reverse, there is some resistance here, feeling disconnected in some way. This could have something to do with a connection that you may or may not want to allow to evolve. This looks like a past situation coming back for review. Something that may have you feeling or leave you feeling disconnected or imbalanced. At any rate, it's examining your motives when deciding which path to take, and a decision needs to be made here. In the month of July, in relation to a really powerful connection or an important connection where there may have been some separation. August, we have Justice, okay? So we have Justice coming in here, Libra energy. This could be the, signing of some contracts, new commitments. We could have some, individuals in the legal field or the medical field. At any rate, it looks like things are coming into balance. There's fairness, there's equality. This could be really positive outcomes in a legal situation. This could be good karma. This could be divine justice, divine timing. So a lot of good things coming. You're getting the justice that you deserve in a situation, and things looks as though the scales are balancing for you. In August, in September, you've been through quite a bit, and you are going within. Okay. You may be going solo on a project. This could be a retreat. This could be somewhere where you're again, getting some deep healing done, meditation. This could mean any number of things. Some people could be experiencing an awakening process, coming out on the other side of a dark night of the soul and learning that, I really need to look within myself. I really need to study. This could be definitely travel, study. But with the Hermit, you always get the energy. Okay, this is Virgo energy, represented by the number 9. 9s are about evolution. Okay, evolution. 9 come before 10, so it's like the energy before completion. And I always say this, a lot of times people give up right before the blessing. Things are darkest right before the dawn. So September is going to be a month of digging in the trenches and really examining yourself, looking at yourself closely, looking at others closely, and kind of going within for the answers, not looking outside of yourself for anything. You're going to be in hermit mode a little bit, focused on what to do next. Your people, situations are falling away, and in a way, you kind of like that. You kind of like that, Aries. You are trusting your intuition, making good decisions, and seeing where it leads you. Okay? You're finding a way out of a period where things have been a little bit dark or a little bit hidden from you. And things are finally starting to be illuminated for you. And you're starting to recognize who you can trust, who you can't trust. And you're ready to make some decisions, okay? By the time October gets here, all right? Ready to take a leap of faith, ready to embark on some new opportunities. You look satisfied in the month of October, and you have kind of downsized, you've minimized, and you have a travel card here. So there could be some travel for work, for a relationship, that you have worked some things out surrounding, because you had the Lover's card come out in July in reverse. So you could be taking a leap of faith in terms of a relationship, in terms of a career path. At any rate, this Fool card is Uranus energy, so anything could happen. Anything could happen. Anything could happen. Listen to the song by Ellie Goulding. Anything could happen, because that song is very inspirational, because anything can happen. And this is the energy that you're in October. Taking a leap of faith, ready for the journey, ready to, do what needs to be done in order to allow your goals to manifest. And this is you. You're the first sign of the zodiac, ready to march on, to get things going, to get things rolling. And this is also child energy, the Fool. So we got that child energy in the beginning about, you know, finding peace and innocence again, you know, doing some healing work on your inner child, healing from past traumas, and connecting with the inner child so that you can create, getting like major creative energy for you in the month of October. You're just radiating, okay? This could be news of conception. Someone could be finding out that they're, you know, going to be, expecting in the month of October. And, or someone could be literally giving birth in the month of October. But I feel as though you're connecting with yourself in the month of October, and anything is possible. Anything is possible. You're ready for the next adventure. You're getting your energy back, and you see the potential in everything, especially yourself. November, we have the title card. So this is my Know Thyself card. So this can mean anything. All right. Definitely you're going within. You are meditating. You are discovering parts of yourself. You are, you know, discovering hidden talents. Truths are being illuminated. You know, infinite possibilities are coming to you. You're getting some type of recognition, truth. And the title card could also indicate, you know, new car, new home, you know, contracts, title to lease on a new business, you know, a new lease on life. So this is like endless possibilities, contracts being fulfilled. And this could also indicate new title as, you know, a higher level of commitment as well. So by the end of the year in December, we have the Tower. The Tower. All right. So the way that your 2021 mid-year toward the end looks started out really powerful. Magician, Star. And then, okay, there's some doubts, intuition, the High Priestess, the Hierophant, both in reverse, where there is some trust issues there, something or someone that you're connected to. There is some issues of not really having all the facts, you know, a lot of change coming in quick, where there's a loss of respect, a breaking down of old ways, and having to really, you know, move forward in a new path. Things being a little bit unclear, breaking through some illusions, asking for strength in relationships and decisions being made that lead to beautiful energy at the end of the year. Justice, the Hermit, the Fool, the title card, and now the Tower. So I think this Tower, it could mean anything for you in the month of December, but as the year ends, there's going to be a shakeup for you. You know, this is Mars energy, and this is your energy, okay? Mars or Scorpio. So it could be an Aries, another Aries, or a Scorpio of significance. But this is just about the divine stepping in to bring in change, to shake things up, to bring in something brand new for you. Sometimes the Tower energy can be uncomfortable because sometimes change is difficult for everyone. But it always allows for something new to be structured. And this Tower could definitely indicate you coming into knowledge of some type of hidden talents. This is unexpected news of a relationship, of moving, okay? Because the Tower can just be a lot of quick information coming in, a knowledge, truth that allows for something beautiful to start. This Tower can come in the form of news, in the form of loss, but no matter what the Tower brings, it always brings an opportunity for rebuilding, rising, growing. Again, the way that the mid part of your year you know, transcends to the end, I feel like this is going to be a powerful transitional Tower that's going to bring in some really positive news and change that's going to shape your life for the next 10 years plus. Okay, very pivotal tower that's coming in for you at the end of the year in December 2021. Okay, so that is your reading, your glimpse into 2021. I hope it was helpful. We're just going to go ahead and pull 3 oracles from the spirit of darkness and light to see what the energy and the spirit is surrounding your year of 2021. Oracle guidance for Aries, please. Can you clarify this energy for 2021 for Aries? Okay, 3 oracles, please. That represent the year 2021 for Aries. Okay, Aries, 2021. We have the spirit of the pumpkin, autumn, harvest, and midnight. We have the spirit of the cat, fanciful, curious, and independent. And we have spirit of the dog, friendship, companion, undying loyalty. Wow, this really goes. Autumn, harvest, midnight. Again, there's something that's going to be illuminated for you, okay? Aries, in the year 2021. A lot of truth coming in, a lot of illumination, all right? In the first half of your year, it starts off beautiful. Magician, star, focus, you know, light, hope. And then somewhere mid first half of the year, we have the High Priestess and the Hierophant in reverse. So there is a breaking down of an ideal. There is an ending of a structure, a marriage, you know, someone that you respected, some situation that's that was, you know, made for power being misused, corruption, misuse of spirituality. There's something that's hidden that you're able to overcome and move past the illusion. It took a lot of strength, but you did it. Justice came, and we move into this beautiful energy of going within, discovering yourself, reconnecting with your inner child, and boom, end of the year, something coming in quick and powerful for you to change everything. All right, so with the spirit of the pumpkin, we always get, again, autumn, harvest, and midnight, so that you can, you know, associate a little bit of a darkness energy with this card, shadow work needing to be done, maybe a period of darkness, of needing to heal, of not feeling as if you were reaping the benefits of your harvest. This can also indicate, you know, in the period of harvest is when a lot of magic happens, a lot of rituals happen. So this could indicate, you know, some things being done in the shadows, some corruption, some untruths, as my throat chakra goes in and out just now, some untruths, some illusions being created under the guise of the harvest season, midnight. This could definitely represent, you know, the energy of this past fall, September, October, November, or something that is going to manifest itself around the justice for this. The justice for this energy will come to you in the fall of 2021, which I do see. August, September, October, we have justice, the Hermit, and the Fool. So yeah, things are going to be coming to fruition. All of your harvest is going to be met and acquired after a period where you felt like things weren't manifesting for you. And so yeah, spirit of the cat, fanciful, curious, and independent. That's you. You're very independent, Aries. And 2021 is going to be a year of, again, I said, going within, balancing out your energies, your masculine and feminine energies, and maybe even pulling back a little bit on that cardinal masculine energy that is Aries, and stepping a little bit more into your intuition. You see that big, large moon there? That you had the High Priestess in reverse too in March. So there is need to really harness your feminine energies as well, and to trust your subconscious, your inner knowing, so that you can see clearly the illusions, and you can face your shadow, do some healing, recognize the healing that's needed in others. Because there is an energy of someone, whether you or someone else, acting out of fear, okay? And a need to purge all of that. But we have this energy of the cat, the spirit of the cat, which to me is always about, you know, protection, intuition. And here we have fanciful, curious, and independent. You know, being enlightened, discovering hidden talents after doing some deep meditation. You know, for some of you that's travel. We have the Fool card, you know, getting away from it all. Hermit, really knowing thyself, discovering parts of yourself that you never knew was there. And for some of you, it's going to be forced upon you. You're going to be put in a position in 2021 where you're forced to kind of go solo and really rediscover who you are. It's going to be a big change for a lot of you. But we end with the spirit of the dog. This is going to lead to friendships, companionships, and really discovering where your loyalty lies. And that's why by the end of the year, there's going to be some big changes, upheaval. You know, everything's going to flip, you know, major plot twists, rediscovering who you are, what your desires are, what you need, who is loyal, who is not. As you move to this independence, trusting your intuition more, you are going to develop a new soul tribe, new discoveries, new talents, things that drive you, things that move you. And most importantly, you're going to be loyal to yourself. And in that, you're going to manifest those of like-minded nature. And it looks like it's going to be a year full of twists and turns, but most importantly, going within a lot of self-discovery and healing and surprises for you, Aries. Okay, so we're going to leave it there, and then we're going to go on into your current energies. So we're just going to pull the overall faded energy for the energies we're about to delve into right now for you. The faded overall energy for Aries, please, for their energy update. What's the faded overall energy currently for Aries? Okay, you got the title card. Okay, so this is definitely the energy of being in a position to take time out for you. Brings you back to the meditative energy that I picked up on before the reading started. Deep meditation. Some of you are in a position where you have to look at yourself, know yourself. You're studying. You are focused. Title card could also indicate, you know, a new relationship, a new career path. It could mean getting the deed to a house, you know, a new car, something new, some new contract. All right, this could just be the energy of someone that I'm picking up on around you. But this is the overall energy, knowing thyself and moving into something new and something contractual possibly. Bottom of the deck, we have the Empress. The Empress, okay? The Empress is Venusian energy. It's Venus. Venus is the ruler of Taurus and Libra. So there could be a Taurus or Libra of significance that I'm picking up on for you. You could have Taurus or Libra in your chart, in your moon, rising. Mercury. The Empress represents divine feminine energy, or even a mother figure, mother of someone's child. It's the matriarchy energy, okay? This could represent a past loved one that's watching over you, protecting you. But the Empress energy is a beautiful energy to have, you know, mirroring the title card. So this could indicate a new business, you know, getting the deed to a new business, or something being passed down to you, inheritance, you know, from your mother. But when the Empress comes out, this is like creative energy being used to fuel and build. You're in your power, you're protecting your heart, you're protecting your empire, something that you're building. This is like, you know, manifesting at a rapid rate and doing really well, and being comfortable, and all of your harvest finally coming to fruition and you reaping the benefits of it. Being very comfortable, nurturing yourself and others. Let's get the current energies. Let's see. Okay, so let's see what the important messages are for Aries. I wanted to say Taurus, so some of you can have a really strong Taurus placement, like in your moon or rising, or you could be dealing with a Taurus, or if you have a Taurus wanting to come through strongly in your reading. Okay, one more. What are the important messages? Taurus. What are the important messages? We have the Ten of Wands, okay? The Ten of Wands. It's been a long journey. It's been a long journey, Taurus. Oh, did I say Taurus again? Wow. Aries. It's been a long journey for you. Look how far you've come. Look how far you come. Ten of Wands is Sagittarius energy. Some of you could have Sagittarius in your chart. Somewhere you could be dealing with a Sagittarius. Sagittarius energy or fire. But it's all about, you know, someone may be dealing with a lot of oppression, having a lot on their shoulders, a lot to bear, a lot of responsibility, but coming out. You're still standing. You're still standing. And at the end of the day, if it's been a long journey, all you can do is begin again. You're capable. You're strong. But you are tired, okay? You are tired. Aries. What else? What are the important messages for Aries? Again, a need to really go then. We have the Hanged Man, Neptune energy. This is represented by the number 12, okay, which reduces to 3. Okay, so there is an imbalance. There has been an imbalance. Neptune is about illusion, delusion, something that hasn't been able to come to you in a way that's been easy. Put it that way. Okay, the Hangman, when it's in reverse, it's, you know, possible rejection. Indecision. Feeling like you missed an opportunity. Delays or deluded thoughts, okay? And again, this journey has been long and it's been hard and it's been a tough road. And maybe trying to shed some of your old ways of seeing things, old perspectives, things that have been holding you back. And there needs to be something that's sacrificed in order for something new to come in. And maybe that's been the difficult part of the journey. Hanging on to an idea or hanging on to something, you know, some type of perspective that really could be just an illusion. And it's been a burden. And it's time to let it go. This can represent a Pisces, you know, where something is coming to an end here with the Pisces. But again, we have the Sagittarius energy here with the Ten of Wands. Something I just feel like the weight of the world is on your shoulders. You've been through a lot, and now it's time to release. Now it's time to just let it go. Release it all to the universe and see what comes back. Because it's time for a new perspective. You can't be delayed any longer. This is the Ten of Wands. This is the Ten of Wands. So it's time for a new beginning. It's time for a new way of seeing things here. And that's why I do feel as though this could definitely be something to do with, you know, childhood trauma or pain. And that's where meditation is needed. That's where some deep, you know, again, going within, knowing thyself is required, because illumination, in that space of meditation and illumination, you're going to come into your own. You're going to see something clearly about who you are. I do believe that there needs to be the healing of the root chakra for some of you. That red, the root chakra is the base chakra. It's, you know, feeling as if you have no roots. It's really healing something to do with your family. Your stability. Everything that you're rooted on. Okay? At any rate, Aries, there is change coming, because whatever it is, this perspective that you've been holding on to for so long, it could, again, I'm getting, you know, something that happened in your youth, something that happened with your child, or something of that nature with your parents. You felt trapped. You felt as if you couldn't speak up. You felt as if you couldn't move. I'm just getting claustrophobic energy here, feeling oppressed. And this could definitely be some, you know, repressed emotion, deeply repressed emotion. This could even be like, you know, past life stuff that's coming up for you. But change is here. Change is coming because the universe is urging you with this major arcana here to release it all. There could be something that's just a delusion that you're remembering differently and you don't have the full capacity to see it clearly. All right, so 10 of Wands, Hangman in reverse. It's time to move past the blockages. It's time to move past the illusion because you can't go any further like that. Okay? What else? We have the 10 of Cups. Wow. And the 4 of Wands. It hurts. It hurts me deeply. I feel it. Now, this could be family for some of you, Aries, and this could be a past life connection. You know, you have the Egyptian pyramids in the back there. Something, you know, that made you feel trapped, that made you feel imbalanced, unstable. We have the Hangman in reverse, which is 12 reducing to 3. Imbalance. This could be a third party situation as well that someone had to walk away from, that someone is walking away from, that ended. 10 of Wands. But we have the 10 of Cups in reverse. That's, you know, emotional instability. Topple that up with Neptune energy, delusion, feeling blocked. Not seeing things clearly. You know, I'm getting, you know, this energy around someone just being very tired in a lot of pain. And someone could be away in a situation where they have had to be forced to really look at themselves, look at how they see things on a retreat, you know, and a rehabilitation center, facility, recovering from some type of addictions or mental illness or emotional instability. Someone just felt trapped within a family, trapped within this connection, trapped within themselves. Maybe someone just have always felt being themselves is a burden. And that's just, you know, delusional thought that stems from something that you don't understand. But I see somebody who is extremely strong here, extremely strong. I have Pisces energy coming through here really strongly with the 10 of Cups and the Hangman. We have Sag energy with the 10 of Wands. But within this family situation or this connection, within yourself, or even this, like a business partnership, but I'm really getting family here. We have the 10 of Cups. It's in reverse. So, you know, someone has been challenged with a lot of blockages in their life, a lot of illusions in being created to keep someone stuck. And if it's not someone else creating this, then it's just delusions of your own mind, fears. And these delusions, or these illusions that are being created by others, is keeping someone blocked and indecisive. I once read somewhere that the ability to make a decision, the ability to be decisive, is beautiful and in all actuality a blessing. Because indecision is mental confusion. It's fear. It's feeling stuck. When you are balanced enough to make a decision in your life, that's a beautiful thing. And trust me, like, if anybody has ever had been in a space where they're just a naturally indecisive person, it's a literal hell. A lot of times when you can't make decisions, it's because you care too much what other people think. You care too much about what others think. Your heart is big. You don't want to hurt someone. You don't want to put someone in a bad position. But what are you doing to yourself? It's torture. So, Ten of Cups. A lot of emotional pain within a family situation. You know, broken relationships of all kinds. This definitely can indicate a twin flame connection or a soulmate connection that someone is separated from, that they're experiencing a lot of pain surrounding. But the Ten of Cups could also indicate neglect, abandonment issues, you know, feeling incomplete, misaligned. By the very individuals who help create your reality. You know? So it could be childhood trauma. It could be, again, a divine connection or soulmate connection that, you know, someone is experiencing a lot of pain, feeling as if, you know, they were trapped in some type of delusion, in some type of karmic cycle where they couldn't act, where they couldn't move forward, and the separation is causing a lot of pain here. But change is coming. You know, Ten of Wands, you know, you're still standing, but it's time to really in old ways and release any restrictions that are holding you back in life. Any restrictions that are holding you back, Aries. And it's really time to really, again, in action, meditation. That was the first thing I said. To go within, to really know yourself, to meditate, to heal, whatever that means for you. Music, art. For some, it could be on a little bit of a more concerning scale, where it's, you know, your health and your well-being is at stake, and you need to be in like a facility or some sort. But for some, it's just like getting away, retreat, focusing on you, because that's needed in order to manifest new opportunities. And you're gonna have to be willing to let something go in order for something new to manifest in your life. And that means old ideas, delusions that you've just harbored that aren't real, that aren't true, whether it's, you know, ideals of your parents, of people who've hurt you in the past, you know, feelings that you've harbored about yourself because of neglect, because of maybe some type of childhood wounding or abuse. That's not your fault. So you don't have to harbor that. You don't. So it's time to release it all to the universe so that you can grow and you can heal and you can reconnect with your inner child and you can grow into the being that you're coming, because change is coming. You're going to be able to speak up. You're going to be able to remember who you are. This can just be like in terms of just, you know, breaking free of old conditionings and illusions, delusions, to a higher scale of really just going through an awakening process and ascending, coming into your gifts. And remembering that you're more than just this human form. Some of you could be light workers, healers, starseeds. And this could just mean literally just going through a process of healing, breaking free of addictions or a codependent situation. So through that is where you're going to really be illuminating some truths and coming into who you really are, Aries. And the last card that you got is the Four of Wands. So when I put all these cards together, okay, you know, this is what you're hoping for. You know, this could definitely have something to do with a twin flame connection or a really divine, emotionally bonded tie. You know, in the Four of Wands, you get the Four of Wands, you get, the Four Wands separated into 11-11, surrounding the beautiful home, the reef, the promise, the smooth transition, stability, recognition, union coming in together, someone recognizing a soul connection. At any rate, it's about family and it's about stability and feeling safe and secure. But this card coming out with all of these cards, it definitely makes me understand that this is, you know, a painful cycle that's ending in relation to a lot of unhappiness, disconnection, instability in terms of the emotion, and blockages, illusions created surrounding a family, surrounding, you know, a home life situation, as well as a divine connection, possibly. But that led to a lot of delusional thinking, emotional and mental instability, feeling disconnected and lost, a lot of childhood wounding, and healing that someone has been through, is going through, or will be going through. Because we have 10 here. It's the end of a cycle. Ten wands plus 4 wands is 14 wands. 14 wands reduced to 5. And 5 is all about conflict. It's breaking free of the petty dramas, of the, interference and the obstacles and the conflict, and moving towards stability and happiness and peace. Bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles in reverse is Taurus. It's Capricorn energy, or Earth. And, this is the energy of juggling, of maybe being confused about two options. With the Two of Pentacles, we always have the two pentacles being juggled. One pentacle is higher than the other. So there's an energy around taking priority. Something taking priority over something else. All right? Something taking priority over something else. Like your health, happiness, and well-being taking precedence over trying to stay strong and keep going, or some type of oppression that you've experienced. It's okay to say it's too much. It's okay to release it and let it go. Okay? Because you have to come out of this Two of Pentacles in reverse energy. Again, it's neglect, feeling disorganized, feeling unstable. Things are unpredictable in your world right now. And you want more than anything to find balance, to be renewed. And you want change. And that's why we have change here. Change will come. It's time to go within. It's time to really know yourself. There are a lot of things that are coming into fruition for you. Okay? Things are being illuminated. Title card means here that this could be some type of inheritance. Okay? some type of contractual situation that's coming together for you, where you're going to be moving into a period of really discovering things about yourself that's going to help bring you through some of this pain. That's where the meditation is going to come in, really healing some things in terms of the past with childhood trauma, with a father figure or mother figure. But I do see an end of a cycle here, and I do see some type of stability coming in for you. After you make the sacrifice that's needed, letting go of things that aren't serving you, then that's when this Four of Pentacles with the title card is going to come in. This could be in the form of a new business. You did have the Empress on the bottom of the deck. So, Aries, this could be, and this is your energy too, Four of Wands. So this could be a new home, a new car, a new business, but stability, okay, is coming in. Something passionate, something creative, and you're going to be able to find your footing and get back on solid ground. Okay, we're going to clarify, and then we're going to get some advice for you, Aries. So far for you, we definitely have Sagittarius, Pisces, another Aries, Taurus coming through strongly for you. Also Libra and Capricorn. But the most powerful so far is Sag and Pisces. Can we clarify this energy, please, for Aries? Okay, where's the Ten of Wands? Again, breaking free of the illusion. End of a cycle of not putting yourself first. Unrealistic desires, unrealistic expectations, disappointments, the inability to accomplish your goals successfully. Why? Because you're willing to bear the burden of everyone else's ideas, needs over your own. This is the end of a cycle of energy vampires, of people creating illusions around you, of materialistic, greedy individuals. A blind faith. Again, Pisces coming through here really strong. Yep. Two of Swords. Confusion in the mind. Unable to make clear, decisive decisions. Emotional, mental confusion. And you can't take it anymore. You're not going to take it anymore. This is an end of that. Okay? Putting down the swords, taking out the blinders, getting up, and making a decision. to end this, to move forward, to release what no longer serves you in order to make room for you, for change. For what makes you happy. Clarify the Hanged Man, please, in reverse. Sagittarius energy or fire with the Knight of Wands in reverse. Clarifying the Hanged Man in reverse. Yeah. Missed opportunities. Holding on to deluded thoughts imposed upon you by others. Picked up by yourself due to things outside of your control. Again, Hangman, the energy of 12, reduces to 3, releasing third-party situations, releasing addictions, obsessions, compulsions, anything that takes you off your balance, anything that's not balanced, you're releasing it because you can't be delayed any longer. You can't hold on to these thoughts any longer. It's time to change your perspective. Out with the old and with the new. And with the 9 of Wands here in reverse, this is, speaking about releasing everything that you hold on to and beat yourself up about that prevents you from really, truly seeing things from a different perspective, seeing yourself in a better light, releasing failures, releasing being defensive, releasing that inner rage, feeling misunderstood, and acting out of that misunderstanding and the fears of being abandoned, fears of being disappointed, with anger, with confrontation. Being paranoid. Again, some of these are just delusions in your mind. Some of these things that you hold on to are things that are just conditioned based on your past, based on your childhood, based on how you may have seen certain aspects of your being or others or your relationships based on illusions that were created. But they aren't truly how you are. Some of you are breaking free of an energetic attachment, clear and simple. Someone who want you to feel paranoid, defensive. Someone who wants you to lose your faith, lose your hope, determination. Someone who does not want you to break free of an illusion that they created. It's not real. You have to let it go in order to get a new perspective, in order to see yourself in a different light. So you have to let go. It's the end of a cycle. We have the 10 of Wands. I can't keep repeating it enough. But there is an energy of someone that's around you or a circumstance that's trying to keep you stuck. Someone who is webbing, weaving some illusions around you. And you're going to have to let these energies go. Release them. Because they want you stuck in the illusion. They want you stuck in the matrix. They want you stuck. This is like, in terms of a, career path, like Someone is trying to keep you stuck on the same level. Someone doesn't want you to elevate and come clear of who you are so that you can surpass them. If this is just the circumstances that you're going through in terms of like the world or globally, like what's happening in the world, you know, it's an energy of suppression, of having someone stuck in their mind and just following what they always did, following what they've always known. But it's time for you to really change those ways of thinking, and that's where this meditation, that's where this retreat is needed, so that you can get to know yourself, your hidden talents, and so you can be prepared for all that is yet to come in for you. It's coming. You just have to be willing to let certain people, energy vampires, situations, thought processes, thought forms go in order for something new to come. What's the Ten of Cups in reverse? So we have the Ten of Wands come out twice for you, Aries. 10-10. 10-10. This is the burden. This is the oppression. This is the pain. This is the sacrifice. This is the releasing of the burden. It's the end of a cycle for a relationship. The end of a cycle. You're walking away from a family situation. You're walking away from the pain. Walking away from someone that made you feel imbalanced, made you think negative thoughts about yourself. And again, we have the Page of Swords here. So this definitely could be childhood trauma that has caused a lot of instability, emotional disrupt in your life. And it caused you to be defensive. Stuck in your mind. You're releasing that burden. Abandonment issues, neglect from childhood, abandonment issues, neglect from an important relationship in your life. Ten of Cups can indicate twin flame, can indicate soulmate. There's a lot of self-love that has been lacking. Page of Swords is all about gathering information. There's someone that's let go of a situation. We have the Ten of Wands in reverse. And then there's someone, again, that wants to attach themselves to you energetically. That want to keep going. That want to keep it going. Page of Swords. Someone is definitely, you know, watching, waiting, stalking, spying, you know, looking closely into you. Even though you have moved on, you've let go. You're trying to move past this energy. But this also could just represent, you know, again, healing from, you know, childhood, you know, trauma, old conditionings that were picked up through some type of, you know, inner child wounding. But there's a releasing. This is the end of some type of relationship, marriage, family situation, partnership. But there's an energy of someone who is not so willing to let go, you know, even willing to, you know, move into a legal area surrounding trying to hold on. But we have 10 of Cups, 10 of Wands twice, so 10, 10, 10. There's an ending that's happening. This is also an end to an emotionally painful period. And this could also indicate healing of the mental space through the releasing of this kind of connection that really had someone. And feel free to reverse the energies, guys, however it fits for you. a connection that really allowed for someone to feel a lot of, you know, really misaligned. But there is a lot of love here. Someone had to let it go. But there is an energy of someone watching and waiting for an opportunity to possibly speak. The Page of Swords also indicates releasing what no longer serves you, healing emotionally and mentally, truth being illuminated, change coming in, and focusing on yourself. Hidden talents. The Page of Swords is all about new discoveries and truth and information, okay? A lot of healing of the emotional and mental space for you, Aries. And lastly, let's clarify the Four of Wands. Yeah, bottom of the deck we have the Page of Cups. So this indicates definitely someone rebuilding their confidence, healing. This could indicate, you know, conception, new life, new birth. Ultimately, it's a new beginning. It's trusting your intuition. It's healing emotionally. A new beginning. Insight into a situation. Information. Feeling content. Rebuilding your confidence. What is the Four of Wands, please? What's the Four of Wands? Let's get one more. Four of Wands. Union. You know, finding stability again. Clarity. A promise being fulfilled. To clarify it, we have the Three of Wands in reverse with the Two of Pentacles. The Three of Wands is all about, you know, planning, plotting, strategizing, seeing the way, feeling the way. In reverse, it's your ship's not coming in or perceiving them not to come in. Three of Wands indicates, you know, in reverse, that there is something that's being delayed, an obstacle, you know, in the way of this stability. Or a risk that's needing to be taken to get there. Okay? With the Two of Pentacles and the Three of Wands, what I'm getting here is that stability and clarity are coming in for you. This can even be a union or healing of a family situation, healing of your emotional and mental state. This could represent an oasis, somewhere where you go to get clarity, to heal, to find balance. And initially, this may feel as if this is a blockage, but at the end of the day, it's going to turn into something that brings you balance, and it allows for you to be renewed, and you're going to adapt. And on the other side of this process, prioritizing yourself over others, you are going to overcome. And this delay, whatever you perceived as rejection, is going to turn into what was needed for your protection in order to come into balance here and get the stability. And again, overall energy was the Empress, with the title card, okay? So there's something that's coming into balance for you. This could be inheritance, Aries. This could be something that you've been working on while you've been in solitude, while you have been healing, a business that you've been working on. This could be a mother influence where there has been this connection coming together or healing. This could be someone in the, you know, spirit realm that is protecting you, guiding you, healing you, helping you. But what I get here is that this is you standing in your power. This is a lot of creative energy, and your harvest is coming to fruition. And I'm seeing stability. I'm seeing business. I'm seeing you stepping into your feminine energy. Okay, because Aries is a masculine sign, and it's cardinal. But being forced to go within, to harness your feminine energies, trust your intuition, is what's bringing in this real stable manifestation energy into your reality. You know, we have Four of Wands, which is stability and a solid foundation. Title card, again, inheritance, abundance, some type of contract, something new, something that's going to flourish in the future for you. And it looks beautiful. It's on the other side of healing some emotional wounds, clearing out the mental space, gaining a new perspective, letting go of some outdated thought processes, and letting the cycle end. You have the Ten of Wands twice. You have the Ten of Cups. All right, 10, 10, 10. You have 3, 3. Synchronicities that you need to pay attention to. You could be have walked away from a third-party situation, and whatever that means for you. Addictions, relationships, family situations that have held you back. You are moving toward the new. You're letting go of that which doesn't serve you so that you can make space for something new. And it looks like it's something beautiful. This could be a new soulmate. This could be a new connection coming in for you. A new home. Again, a new business. A lot of emotional healing and balance being restored. Learning, learning, learning. Clarity. Illumination and discovering your hidden talents. That's beautiful. Let's get some divine advice. Bottom of the deck, I never showed it. It's the Five of Cups in reverse. So again, a lot of water in your reading, not a lot of swords, except the Page of Swords. It's like starting all over again. Information, learning, keeping it to yourself until you get to the point of mastery. And right now, there's this energy of not really, again, communicating a lot, but there are big changes on the horizon, and you are working on yourself while being illuminated. Again, not a lot of pentacles or air in this reading. So you're building, you're rebuilding, you are learning, gathering, and you're healing emotional wounds, and you're trying to heal so that you can move past blockages, because you had a lot of wands. Most of them are in reverse in this reading. Okay, the only pentacles you have was a Two of Pentacles, and you know that went from 2 in reverse to 2 upright, so that's beautiful. You know, whatever wasn't clear to you in the past, wherever seemed confusing or disorganized, you know, is now becoming clearer. You're adapting. But this is on the bottom of the deck, okay? We have the Five of Cups in reverse. So this is beautiful because, again, with the Five of Cups, when it's upright, you know, it's despair. It's, you know, frustrating not being able to make it, you know, across that bridge, out in the distance. Focus on these 3 cups that are spilled, possibly a third party situation. Can't see the 2 cups behind you still standing, but there's still hope. In reverse, we have acceptance, you know, acceptance of your role in any situation, acceptance of who you are, who other people are, and not feeling as if you have to be responsible for any and everything except for yourself. And the 5 of Cups in reverse also speaks about forgiveness, forgiving yourself, and, you know, having hope for yourself, having hope for the future. Having hope for what it is that you are discovering about yourself. Reconnecting with your inner child again. Divine advice for Aries, please. Divine advice for Aries. Divine advice for Aries. Divine advice for Aries. Okay, let's get one more. Divine advice. Wow. Okay. Aries, we have tribe, forgiveness, and ascending. It absolutely goes. I can't really make this up, okay? So tribe, we have elephants in this picture. The elephant is a powerful creature, you know. When I see the elephant, I think of travel. You know, you could be off somewhere, you know, healing yourself. You know, after you come out of healing, you could be moving, you know, internationally somewhere. But ultimately, with the elephant never forgets. Okay, the elephant is hard working. The elephant is strong, loyal, dependable. Sometimes unappreciated. Again, the elephant never forgets. You can forgive, but you don't have to forget. Forgiving is for you. Okay? It takes a strong person to forgive. And in doing so, you're moving toward your soul tribe. You're healing your lower chakras, okay? The root chakra, you know, moving on up to the sacral, and into the solar plexus, which is the yellow energy, which solar plexus is all about willpower. If there's a will, then there's a way. But if there isn't a will, then there isn't a way. This is about confidence. This is about drive, moving you and pushing you into your heart center, where you will find forgiveness, compassion. First of all, forgiveness starts with yourself, and then it moves outward, okay? But that's beautiful, beautiful energy. And then we move into ascending, all right? This ascension card looks like the 6 of Swords in the tarot. It's actually fitting that you didn't get any swords in your reading. I do feel as though if this is a connection with family, you're separated from them, or if it's like a divine connection or soulmate, there's a situation where there's no communication. If this is just about things that you're dealing with within yourself, delusions within yourself and your mind, then you feel stuck in your mind. But there's not a lot of communication. But the fact that this card came out as divine advice, this to me looks as if there is forward movement. 6 of Swords is like moving away from an unfavorable situation, which is the 5 of Swords, deception, pain, feeling entitled, running away, escapism, and it's moving into the unknown. It's moving into a space where you're transitioning, and you don't know where you're going, but you know you have to go, and you're divinely guided, and you are getting signs, and you're being guided by spirit, and you are ascending, and you are evolving. Look at all that beautiful yellow energy. It's, you know, vitality. You are regaining your vitality, you're regaining your strength, and you're moving toward something beautiful here. It starts with forgiveness, okay? Bottom of the deck, can't make it up. We have solitude. Solitude. You're gaining all of this strength through solitude, breaking away from the illusions that have been weaved around you about who you are, how you should see yourself. And this solitude has allowed you to forgive, to heal, and to move forward. Okay? So this is what I have for you, Aries. I hope this was helpful to you guys. Understand that there is a promise that's going to be fulfilled, and there is stability and clarity and happiness coming to you through this solitude and through forgiving yourself and through sheer willpower and strength. A major change is coming your way, and in the solitude is where you have learned and gained the information that's needed to truly discover your hidden gifts. Okay? So again, a really, really beautiful energy here. Discovering your hidden talents through solitude, healing, ascending, growing, and forgiving. I love you guys. I love you, Aries. Okay? Stay in your power. Keep your vibrations high now more than ever. Spread love wherever you go. And know that even in the twilight of the darkest and coldest night of December, remember that you'll be fine. There's nothing that can stop what's truly divine.